guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to show you guys how I would usually do my makeup in the summertime. This is a nice fun summery glowy look, so if you want to know how to do it, then please keep on watching. So first thing we always do in my tutorial is moisturizing our skin. This is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. I'm just gonna put this all over to just create a nice moisturizing base. Next, we're going to go into primer. This is the No Problem Prime Essence, and you see how liquidy this primer is. So I'm just going to put this all over my skin just to create a nice flawless canvas for me to work on. So I'm just going to take this Ulta Beauty Youthful Glow Concealer in the shade Deep Warm and just start concealing my brows. As you guys can tell, I have a mirror right in front of my face, like a small tiny mirror. This is very useful, especially when you want your brows to be very precise and stuff like that. I also use this when I'm putting on my lipstick and my eyeshadow. You guys will see later on how I do that, but I just wanted to let you guys know when you guys are doing your makeup, and if you guys want something to be a little bit precise, you guys should invest in a small mirror. Now we're going to begin with our eyes. So I'm going to take this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion and put it all over my lids and pat it in with my finger. Now I'm just going to set everything in place with this Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette in the shade Caramel Toffee. And I'm just going to pat it all over my lids just to conceal the darkness that I have going on. Now I'm going to go into this Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe and take the shade Hunts, which is this gorgeous like orange reddy brownie color, and just put that in my crease. This is my favorite shade out of this entire palette, and it just shows up very vibrant on my skin tone, and you guys know I love my color, so that's why I'm always constantly going into this shade. Now going back into the palette, I'm going to take the shade Jax, and this is more of like a brown than a red, but it has some red inside of it, and I'm just gonna put this in my outer V. I know you guys may not see it, but I promise it did show up. Afterwards, we're gonna take this Too Faced glitter glue. Oh my god, if you guys are using glitter or like working with shimmers or whatever, you guys need this because it actually keeps your glitter in place and your glitter doesn't transfer to your crease. It doesn't go anywhere, so that's why I'm constantly using this product when using shimmers or glitters. Now taking the shade 24/7, this is like a very browny gray, it has some type of green inside of it too. It's just so pretty. I've never used this shade before, but I'm loving it. I'm like here for this eye look. So I'm just gonna pat this all over my lid with a lid brush by e.l.f. Cosmetics, and I love this brush so much. It was only $1 and honestly it was such a steal. So now I'm taking two mascaras. One is the Benefit They're Real mascara and the other is the Tarte Maneater Voluptuous mascara. I'm gonna go into the Benefit They're Real mascara first. I love this mascara, but the only thing I don't really like about it is that it's very hard to take off, but other than that I really do like it. And I'm just gonna fan my lashes a bit just to dry them off and go in with my second mascara just to add some more volume. I love the clumpiness and everything. I'm here for it. Now taking this Algenist Reveal Concentrated Luminizing Drops and my Marc Jacobs Shameless Youthful Look 24-Hour Foundation. I'm in the shade Deep Y500. I'm just going to mix those two together in the back of my hand and just apply it to my face and blend it out with my Real Technique sculpting brush. After going in with my Real Techniques sculpting brush, I'm just gonna go into my Real Techniques complexion sponge just to make sure everything is well blended. Now taking two of my concealers. This is the Sephora Collection Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. One in the shade Dulce de Leche and the other one in the shade Pecan Pie. I'm gonna go into Dulce de Leche first since it's the darker one, and then Pecan Pie, and just go back in with my Real Techniques complexion sponge and blend everything out. I like this concealer because it's not too matte, it's not too drying, it's very dewy, so it just adds on to the look. Now onto the next step, I'm going to take my RCMA No Color Powder and just put that all over my face. We're going to bake today. Although we're not going to be baking a lot, I just still need some insurance because I do have oily skin, so that's exactly what I'm doing here. Now I'm going to take this Fenty Beauty Matchstick Matte Skin Stick in the shade Espresso and the shade Suede and just contour it, and then I'm going to take the shade Suede just to clean up the contour a little bit with my Real Technique sculpting brush, so basically our foundation brush. Now I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Instant Warm Bronzer in the shade Coconati and just put that over my contour and my forehead and parts of my jawline. I just want to warm up the skin a bit. Now I'm going to take my big fluffy brush by e.l.f. and just rub off my excess bake that I have going on. I just can't get enough of this product. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I love this. It just makes my brows look so put together, so effortless. I'm going to take my Scandinavia setting spray and then spray some on my A23 brush by ABH and go into my Steve Laurent Jelly Highlighter in the shade Prosecco Please and just highlight my entire face, which is my chin, my nose, my forehead, my cheekbones, my brow bone, my inner corner, my cupid's bow, and my upper lip. You guys, I literally drenched myself in this highlighter. I honestly do like it. You guys have to really see it, really feel it, and also apply it to your face to know what I'm talking about. I've never felt a highlighter like this, but I honestly do like it. BoxyCharm came in clutch this time. Now we're going to move on to lips. This is the Kylie lip pencil in the shade Brown Sugar, and I'm just going to line my lips, just make sure I outline it properly. I kind of do overline my lips because I do have tiny lips, but a little bit of overlining and just fill it in. And then we're going to go into this Dominique Cosmetics, I think a lemonade lip gloss, it's what it's called, and the shade is Strawberry Lemonade, and just put that all over my lips. Now I have a little tip for you for when you use lip gloss but you use a colored lip pencil or a lipstick under it. Just basically wipe it off with a piece of toilet paper until all the product is off, and then you can just put it back in the tube. Just gonna take our Scandinavia setting spray and just spray that all over our face, and with that completes this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. This was a nice glowy fun summer makeup tutorial. I had lots of fun creating it. You guys know I love glowing, but I also like staying matte while glowing, if you guys know what I mean. I don't like getting oily, but I like using a lot of highlighter. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!